A secretive four-day Central Committee meeting in Beijing, where 200 of its highest-ranking members will set the agenda for the coming political season. Details of precisely what is being discussed aren't released to the public, but it's thought that President Xi Jinping's efforts to stamp out corruption will be a big talking point. TRT World's Epstein sent us this report from Beijing.
Shamed and remorseful. Former top officials. This is the main theme of a new TV show which is being aired every day for a week running up to the Central Committee meeting. The programs are intended to show just how corruption is being dealt with. 2 documents will be presented to the meeting focusing on strengthening discipline within the party. But President Xi Jinping's anti-corruption drive doesn't just target top officials. By August this year, almost 92,000 junior officials were punished for corruption.
Xi Jinping managed to get wide support in the country. In the urban middle class, you see most people supporting his anti-corruption drive. But within the party, it's another story. I think within the party, his decision to go after corruption, the way he has launched the campaign, has been received with a lot of fear, suspicion, and resistance as a whole.
That's because the term corruption remains fairly vague in China. It now even includes what the president calls the breaking of political rules.
This has led to a concern that President Xi Jinping's anti-corruption drive might also be a way to remove his political enemies.
Despite the media's role in publicizing anti-corruption efforts, all the work of the drive is within the party itself, by what it calls intra-party supervision.
In other countries where there is a clear separation between the judiciary and the government and between the judiciary and the ruling party, this isn't really an issue. But in China, where the Communist Party controls the legal system, they also want to control the fight against corruption.
More initiatives in the fight against corruption are expected to be announced when the Central Committee meeting adjourns on Thursday. Dan Epstein, TRT World, Beijing.